Alright, so I'm going to answer the question about what is philosophy for Philosophy 101. And I think the point of philosophy is to define ideas that are like true in the universal concept of it. So there's the whole discussion of humans are subjective beings, you know. We have a perspective and we don't get outside of the perspective, at least not until we die. So in a way, I think philosophy is an attempt to like pin down observable universal truths to the best that our subjective capacity can pin them. And I think as far as what the truths entail, there's kind of a I think it's ideas revolving around the overcoming of death anxiety and morals, which would then be the best way to behave in a lifetime where the notion of death does come at the end. And so because of that, we need to figure out so morals, right? Beyond that, and that will branch off into the things we talked about in the readings, for example, like the epistemology, can we know things? So that would be the whole truth understanding. Is there truth? Where can we find it? So that encompasses that aspect. And then as far as morality, we talked about morality in the readings, about the best way to live, about different ways you behave in different circumstances. And so and to know yourself in a philosophical sense is to know all the different ways you are across many different situations. At least in my belief, that an observed life, as Socrates would have said, is one in which you are aware of how you will respond to like all the different varieties of stimuli that the world has to offer. Sometimes people get hit with some kind of thing that they weren't expecting, at which point they stop knowing themselves and they become a different person. And so in that way, philosophical thought is for you to pin down a knowledge of yourself, and through that pin down universal knowledge that might pertain to many, many different people. Thank you.